Welcome to today's broadcast of 30 Minutes.
Today's episode will include our take on Walmart in society versus the 19th century Gilded Age.
Let's start out by getting to know our owner of Walmart and some of the history of the very successful business. Bridget?
Thanks, Devin. Today we meet with Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart. Welcome, Sam.
Hello, thanks for having me.
So, Sam, how did you get this idea of starting a retail store, a successful one at that?
Oh, thank you. Well, in 1950, I purchased a store from Mr. Harrison in Arkansas when I opened my first store, which was then called Walton's 5 and 10.
Okay, so when did you change the name?
Well, I wanted to go bigger in my business, so my assistant and I came up with a bigger name. Hence, Walmart was born in 1962.
Very cool. Walmart, as we all know, is the largest successful retailer chain in America. So, Mr. Walton, what did you do with all that money?
Well, my family and I own about 48% of our company's wealth, and as of this year is worth about $102.7 billion. The other half goes to the store's taxes and wages of workers.
Well, thank you for all that wonderful information, Sam. Thanks for coming today.
Thanks for having me.
Wow, $102.7 billion. To put that into perspective, that is more money than the bottom 30% of Americans have. They sure are the best of the best when it comes to running a business. And back to you, Devin.
Thanks, Bridget. Now off to Tyler for some controversial issues that have been dug up about Walmart. Coffee!
Thanks, Devin. I have some very important information to share with the viewers today. Walmart's average employee only makes $8.81 an hour, or just over $15,000 annually. To many, this is not nearly enough to live off of. Walmart also reduces costs by only hiring part-time employees to reduce benefit costs. Compare this to 1950, most employees didn't have any benefits whatsoever with Sam Walton. Sam Walton was compared to being very cheap when he first started up Walmart. To hire many people for a simple task, he just wouldn't stand for that. Sam also tried to fight the unions. Today, working conditions are not awful, but Walmart, as being a big company, often receives much criticism from many people outside of their company. They also get harassed about discrimination from different genders, but both have never been proven. In response to that, Walmart released Working Families for Walmart campaign in 2005. This made Walmart look a little bit better with the public, but it didn't help very much. When the company first got very successful, Sam Walton gave each of his first employees a stake in the company. This made up for some lost benefits that the first employees never received. The first Walmart also did not have any discrimination against genders, but Sam Walton kept the majority of the business for himself, as usual. Thanks for listening, and we're headed back to Devin.
Alright, now we're meeting with a manufacturing representative from Walmart.
Hello. You were wondering about Walmart's role in foreign trade. Walmart displaces jobs to foreign countries like China for cheap labor. The jobs employ many unskilled workers and gains huge profits from an unregulated workplace. Another way Walmart excels in foreign trade is by buying out the competition. In a non-competitive market, Walmart can set the prices and regulations to their liking.
This corporation seems an awful like multinational corporations that sprung up during the Gilded Age. Are they comparable?
Very much so. In fact, Walmart is pretty much a multinational corporation. A multinational corporation is a business that operates in many countries. The huge companies merge with other companies, cutting down free enterprise in the process. The whole idea behind these companies is to be the only competitor. In the Gilded Age, multinationals really hurt the economy by dominating the market and setting their rates without any opposition. However, companies like Walmart do have somewhat of a positive effect on the foreign countries it ships jobs to. By being a part of the world market, the countries can become modern and advance themselves monetarily.
That's very interesting. Do you happen to know just how many jobs are lost to foreign countries by Walmart alone?
Yes, Walmart ships over 200,000 jobs to China alone. That has a huge effect on the global market, whether the effect is good or bad in the eyes of the beholder.
Interesting.
Sam Walton was a businessman who started up a retail store in 1940. He would go on to open the first Walmart in 1962. He spread his stores all across Arkansas. He was rapidly spreading throughout the nation as well, and that's what started as a local business grew into a worldwide superpower. Today, nearly 90% of all people in our country live within 15 miles of a Walmart. When Walmart moves into a town or city, it is usually met by great joy and intense anger. The low prices and wide selection can be great for the consumer, but can also be disastrous for small businesses. We hit the streets to see how Walmart affects people in our area. What do you think of Walmart?
I think it is very handy to have all that you need all in one spot.
Do you think Walmart has too much power?
No, I mean, I get what I want at a much lower price. I would like to shop locally, but it is just a better deal than I can get anywhere else.
Now we ask the same question to a small business owner. Trenton? What do you think of Walmart?
I think that they have way too much. I think they have way too much power and that they are bad for local businesses. They affect everyone, whether you have a restaurant, body shop, or grocery store. We just can't compete with them.
Do you think Walmart has too much power?
Of course I do. They come and take over everything. I fought to keep them out, but they came anyways. My sales have taken a huge hit. No one wants to shop local when there's much better deals at Walmart.
There you have it, Walmart. Demon to some, angels to others. Thank you for listening.
In conclusion, Walmart's yellow smiley face is hurting our economy. Some say Walmart chokes out their competitors. This is actually a very simple business tactic if you want to sell a lot of something. You cut your profit margin to beat the other competitors, and you will sell more. In the search for cheaper goods, Walmart aggressively pushes suppliers to cut wholesale costs, causing factory jobs to move from one poverty-stricken country to another, taking our production out of our own country and helping our economy. When a Walmart moves to a new community, it is called the Walmart effect, which pushes work elsewhere. Now, I'd like to thank you for joining us. Stay classy, Walmart.